Hello and welcome to Hooray. Today we are going to learn about the writing module in the Pearson Test of English, which is also known as PTE. In the writing module, there are two tasks. One is summarize written text and the other one is essay writing. Let's learn about summarize written text in detail. Here's the description for this task. You have to complete writing summarized written text in 10 minutes within 5 and 75 words. The communicative skills are included and there is also integrated scoring. The two skills assessed are reading and writing. You have to read the passage and write a one-sentence summary. You could get 2 summaries and 1 essay, or 3 summaries and 1 essay, or you could get 2 summaries and 2 essays in the exam. Here is the scoring criteria. You get 2 marks for content, 1 mark for form, 2 marks for grammar, and 2 marks for vocabulary. This is what the task is all about. You have 10 minutes to write your summary. Make sure to include the main points of the reading passage in a full single sentence of no more than 75 words. The word count at the bottom of the screen counts the number of words you write. There are also cut, copy and paste buttons which you may use while constructing your summary. The cut option is given where you can select the text in your answer that you wish to remove and left click and cut the matter. Copy is where you can select the text in your answer that you wish to copy and left click and click on copy. The paste option is where you can place the cursor where you wish to paste the cut or copied text. Click on the left button and then click on paste and paste that matter in that particular place. Here is a sample of the summarized written text. You have a small passage of 2 paragraphs. You have to read the passage below and summarize it using one sentence. It says, type your response in the box at the bottom of the screen. You have 10 minutes to finish this task. Your response will be judged on the quality of your writing and on how well your response presents the key points in the passage. So the summary of this particular passage is: some varieties of tea, such as green tea, contains catechins, a group of polyphenol compounds that are considered to help heal 2 of the most dreaded diseases and cancer. You notice that there are commas to separate ideas. There are also dashes which are used to explain the sentence in detail. And the sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. It is one complete sentence. This is how your answer should be. Let's take a look at strategies. Under coherence, you have to read and understand, organize the ideas, paraphrase and note the key words, and rewrite it into one single complex sentence. You have to use grammatical structures like tenses and all the parts of speech. You should not use contracted forms, which means when 2 words are joined and made into one. For example, don't is do plus not, do not. So you should not use such contracted forms in the summarized written text. You should use good vocabulary and appropriate vocabulary for the text. You have to use conjunctions, adverbs, linking phrases and idioms wherever required. Here is a practice question. You can go through this passage and take 10 minutes and summarize it into one long sentence using the key points, the content words using appropriate vocabulary. Begin with a capital letter, end with a full stop, use commas where required, and portray the meaning in a nutshell of 5 to 75 words. Here is practice question 2, where you can follow the same tips and write a summary into one long sentence. Here is practice question 3. Here also you need to summarize the main points and frame one long complex sentence using appropriate grammatical structures, capitalization rules, punctuation rules, and good vocabulary. Here are some tips which would help you. Time to read the passage. Skim for general idea. Note the main ideas and summarize them. Note the supporting ideas and condense them. Follow effective note-taking methods. Type the main point of the passage in the box. Avoid use of commas and semicolons if you are unknown to their correct usage. Sentence should begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Your response will not be scored if it is more than one sentence or if it is completely in capital letters. At the end of 10 minutes, the screen will stop responding. Do not quote examples. Complete your summary in just one sentence. Take a few minutes to check and edit your grammar and vocabulary. Compare your summary to the original text. And finally, ensure practicing with time limits. Here we come to the end of this question type of summarize written text in the writing module in Pearson Test of English. I hope you have learned something from this session. Wish you all the best in practicing. Thank you.